Hello, Professor. This is Dhanand Dharmalingam. I am going to demonstrate the application that we developed for Semantic Web project. This is my partner Anindya Maulik. You can find two repositories in the given GitHub link. One is web application, which contains backend application, and the front up repository contains all the front up code. I will update this video in the README file, so you will find the latest commit with the modification of README file. So yeah, I will start. So this is we have prepared our triple store with the graph DB, and we have inserted a lot of cities around France, and also we have inserted different entities based on the city. For an example, we have inserted a train station, we have inserted bike station and hospital. These are the three entities which we mainly focused. So based on the Paris, I'm searching for the station. So it gives you all the station that exist in Paris, and also we have real-time data as well that is coming from API, and the real-time data will be stored to the database with respect to the station. We can find it out which time it's recorded and what is the it's kind of timetable to the station which we retrieved using API. Okay, I will demonstrate the application. So we can search different cities. Mainly I will search Saint-Etienne, and we can find the station that is existing in Saint-Etienne. Unfortunately, we could not be able to find any proper data for the Saint-Etienne. So if we have hospital or bike station, we will find it here. But mainly for the Saint-Etienne, we have data for train station. We were able to retrieve the real-time data using API SNCF. So we have registered for the tester portal and we received the API key. Using that, we receiving all the real-time data. This data is stored to the triple store as a statistic data as a history of data using RDF node. And let me search this. So you can find all the hospitals around Paris, in station. You can click on it and see the names of it. See it, see and everything. Also, we were able to see the information in the tabular format, the hospital details. Meanwhile, we will retrieve a weather description of the city, the weather current status of the city, what is the description in text, and the value in Kelvin. For different cities, we will retrieve different real time. Oh, sorry, we were able to retrieve real time data. Bike station, we were inserted only for two cities. We were considering only for two cities. One is Reims. Reims doesn't have any hospital data, but it has train station data. Additionally, it has bike stations. You can see, you can able to view it in the table as well. And this is also real-time data, which tells how many available, how many racks actually available. This is real-time data. This is also stored to the database using RDF node concept. It is search Leon. Leon also contains it also doesn't contain any hospital data, but it contains bike stations. So it is train station and bike station data. You can see different with the description based on the search city. So yeah, this is how it's work. All this data which we receiving is RDF format, and we can able to insert new city data. So let me insert one of a city, maybe some big city. I don't know. Okay, so let's consider this as a city. I'm going to create a new data. The name would be only longitude and such. Where the city successfully stored to the triple store, I can able to search it. Triple store. Let me find a query for it. Yeah. So this is the query. This is the recently inserted city ID. So yes, this is the inserted data. Unfortunately, we were not retrieving all the cities that has been added to the triple store because that increases this list and it slow up the system. So we are not considering that. But all the functionalities we already have in the front end code, which will receive all the saved city and show it in the drop down. But it little bit make a lag on our application. So just using static data list for the city name. Let me show you some of the initial main application files in the program. So the Java program, we have something called dump data. This file get started and it will start to execute in the when you're starting the application. When you're starting the Spring Boot application, this function automatically get triggered, and we have all the functionalities to store the bike station of Lyon, Reims, and the hospital graph, city data, train station data. So these all functions will be get triggered in the initiation of the application. Then all the data we will be storing to the triple store. The resource contains the data files that we have used for this application. It's a CSV file. So, and we have the proper Spring structure. So controller contains all the controllers to access the model, station, hospital, city, and bike station. DAO, data access object, contains codes, SPARQL codes, and insert queries to insert into database triple store. So this is where we're preparing real-time RDF for train station. So not basis insert for real-time data. This is the note, blank note. So that's all to talk about. Yes. So one thing we forgot to give the ontology file. So we have prepared our ontology. So this ontology mostly used in many places. For example, real-time data. So mainly in real-time data and weather data, we have used our ontology. So this custom ontology is a ontology that we have inserted to the triple store. And based on this, we have many data like real-time data and all. So it is really necessary to run the application. You need to import it to the triple store with this import button, and you click RDF and you select the version of the application ontology file. Then you click import, it will import the ontology to the triple store. We have forgot to upload this updated version of the triple ontology file. We will commit this as well. Of course, you can trust we didn't made any modification. If you make any modification, of course, it is necessary to make modification in the code itself, all the place where we considered about custom ontology. So it's not make any sense just to edit the ontology. So you can trust us. Mm, So I will commit this ontology file as well to the repository. You can check the commit changes. You can go to the repository and you can check the commit changes by viewing the commit. So what we have pushed, what we did in this recent commit. So we did not make the commit yet. So I will make the commit after this video uploaded to the YouTube. And in the commit, you will see the latest commit. You can check what we have done to the repository. So of course, I make sure we will not to make any changes to the code. I will just update the README and we will update the automatic README with the video link. That's it. Thank you, Professor, and we really thank you for the wonderful course, and we thoroughly enjoyed the course, and it was very pleasure to have this knowledge of semantic web. It's great course, and of course you have taught us very well, and all the statements are very concrete. It's very clear to us. So we were able to make. I mean, we would make a great project if we had more time, but since we stuck with a lot of subject and other modules, other projects, and example, we were able to achieve up to here. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Thank you so much, and have a great New Year. See you.